Hey, what's up guys? It's Jacob here at Charlotte Ski Boats. Today I'm excited to walk through this 2024 RZX by Tige. Let's check it out. Let's start off by taking a look at the bow of the 2024 RZX. So the RZX lineup from Tige is going to come standard with this pickle fork style bow. As you can see, there's a lot of space up here, a lot of storage under the seats, as well as you have 4 cup holders and 2 Audison speakers. So to start off with the storage, I'll show you this seat does flip up. It's on hinges, makes it very easy to throw some dock lines in there, maybe an anchor. Also, both of these seats do flip up as well, and you can see how much additional storage there is. You have 2 cubbies on both sides, and both of these seats are removable, so you can see how deep that storage really gets down there. Tige's done a great job about making boating as efficient as possible while you're out on the water. If you need to access your batteries, they're right here in the bow. On top of that, the battery switch is right here in the glove compartment. This glove compartment also has frictionless hinges, so it's never going to be rattling while you're going down the water or fall in while you're reaching in for something. Also here we have our standard mirror, nice and wide, makes it very easy for the driver to see the rider at all times. Now let's take a look at the helm of the 2024 RZX. As you can see here on my left, we have a wireless phone charger. Makes it super easy for the driver to access his phone while it's still charging. We also have some USB ports and then a shaded shelf if you have wallet, keys, maybe some extra phones. One of my favorite features from Tige are going to be these smart wings. So this allows the driver to change his cruise speed, the surf tabs, maybe the volume of the music, even access the rear view camera while they're still focused on what's ahead of them. Now if we take a look at the right, this is our Go system from Tige. As you can see, I can very easily swipe from the corners and access maybe my radio, even my settings, and adjust my lighting. All I have to do is press the Go button and I can go back to my wake settings, very easily change how steep or mellow I'd like my wake, and it's easy as press Go. Alright guys, now let's take a look at the Alpha E3 tower by Tige. So this boat's going to come with the Audison 3D sound package. That means that you're going to have 2 tower speakers, as well as 6 interior speakers, and 1 subwoofer under the helm. We've also optioned up for the RGB lighting package, so you'll have lights in your tower speakers, as well as your tower blade in your interior speakers and around the cockpit. We've also optioned this boat to have the matching tower blade to our hull accent. I think this is a great feature that Tige offers. You can get a lot of customization and make some really cool designs. We've also got these sky locking board racks, and not to mention, all of Tige's towers come fully powered. All right, now let's dive deeper and take a closer look at the layout of the cockpit of the 2024 RZX. If we open this observer seat, you can see a ton of storage down here for your boat cover, even a little vanity mirror. This next seat can flip up so that you have a great view to look back at your riders. This seat has a massive amount of storage. As you can see, it goes the full base all the way to the bottom of the hull. And then this seat, I like, has the gator skin in there so you could throw some wet ropes, maybe a life jacket, and it does have some drain holes. Now we'll take a look at the wake bench. So if I just flip this up with the handle, pull the seat back, I have a massive bench where I can have all my friends looking back at the fun off the back of the boat. If you don't want to use it as a bench, you can just pull this tab and it makes a nice table that you can still use, or even if you need to store it away, simple as flipping it back. Now I wanted to touch on some of the overall specs of this 2024 24-foot RZX by Tige. So the overall dry weight of this boat is going to be 6,300 pounds with a standard ballast of 4,000 pounds and an 80-gallon fuel tank. It is going to have dual fuels, so you can fill the boat on either side when going to the gas dock. On top of that, we've optioned this boat with your Fender Pro clips, so it makes it a lot easier to throw the fenders in when you're getting ready to dock, as well as our midship cleats. To touch on something I spoke about earlier as well, the RGB lighting package, as you can see, the attention to detail that Tige really focuses on, as they've put the lighting in the exterior of the tower as well. think it's a great look at night when you're cruising down the lake with some friends. Now let's take a look at the features of the transom on this 2024 RZX. The transom has 2 rear-facing seats that easily flip up, so you have a great view of your riders. On top of that, if you flip open the transom cushion, we have a ton of additional storage. You could throw a life jacket or some ski ropes, and that shelf is removable if you need to access your ballast bags. Now let's take a look at the surf systems that Tige is offering on their boats. So as you can see, we have 3 massive plates right here, and that's gonna be where Tige's TAPS 3T system comes into play. TAPS standing for Tige Adjustable Performance System, and the 3T is 3 tons of pressure that these plates are able to provide in the water. On top of that, you see our surf exhaust. So this exhaust was designed to aim downward so that your exhaust fumes are gonna be pushed into the prop stream. You're not gonna have to worry about any exhaust fumes while sitting on the stern of the boat. It's also gonna make for a quieter ride in general, whether you're surfing or just cruising around the lake with friends. We also have optioned this boat with this pull-out swim ladder that's very easily accessible when you're in the water and need to hop on the swim platform. Now let's finish off by taking a look at some of the features Tige has to offer on the stern of their boat. First off, we have this easy pull-up ski pole if you want to do any skiing or tubing. We also have a transom remote. Makes it a lot easier to change the music if you're hanging out on the back of the boat. On top of that, I love this surf locker. This thing is massive, very easy to throw multiple surfboards in there, even wakeboards. And it makes it great access if you're hopping in the water or jumping out. We also have this rear view camera that we can access from the steering wheel or our Go system. And as you can see, multiple cup holders in different locations. If you want to get more information about this boat, check it out at charlotteskiboats.com or come see it in person at our dealership in Mooresville off of Brawley School Road.